Let's see. Hey everyone, if you could please do like and share our video. Jenny and I are just going to be talking about some of our upcoming investigations, what we got going on this weekend, what we got going on next weekend, and possibly some more investigations. You seen anybody pop up?
Not yet.
I don't see anybody yet.
Hey everyone, if you could.
Oh.
I'm checking it on my cell phone. There you go. Making sure you went live.
I see where I commented. I see 3 people on here. There's 6. I see
Tara. Hi, Tara.
Hey, everybody. If you haven't already, please do like and share this video. We're just going to talk about some of our investigations coming up. I'll start off by saying this weekend, we do have an investigation. This will be out of Marion, Ohio. I will not be able to say where this location will be. This is a residential case. Also, I don't know if we'll be going live because they're not for sure if they want us to go live or not. So I won't know until Saturday. So it'll be, surprise to you guys if I do go live. So
hi, Kim. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Tom.
Now I see everybody now. But this is going to be an interesting case. This is kind of like a case that I did with another person that I had given a reading to. So this is crazy. I give these people readings and it's so crazy. Their loved ones come through and then all this crazy stuff starts going on at their homes and so very interesting. So hopefully I'm able to give them some closure and maybe get some evidence for them. So
hi, Danielle.
And next weekend, we will be gone all week. Road trip for the Ghost Sisters. I know Jenny's ready.
I am. It has been an unbelievable week for me. I'm not going to get into any details, but it has been an unbelievable week for me. And I haven't had one like this for quite some time. And maybe part of my week.
New moon's not helping.
Huh?
I said this new moon ain't helping. It's a very powerful moon. This one is.
Hi, Debbie. Yeah, it has. So we are going, like she said, we are going to Missouri, back to Cooper Hill, and that should be an interesting time. Do you want to say something to Tara since she's on here?
Yeah. Tara Lynn from Clyde Paranormal is going to be joining us because my sister Bobby Joe, she had to back out of going with us at the last minute. So we would like to have 4 women going. So Tara's going to fill in.
If you want to go, Tara, you're welcome to go.
Yeah, she knows. She's excited. So we got 4 ladies going to be Jenny and I. It'll be Lena. And Lena is the girl who's trying out for the team still. She will be doing the investigation with me Saturday. So I'll be teaching her how we do residential cases.
But we also have Danielle going. Danielle was the one that spent that Saturday with Mandy down at Cooper Hill. She's going to also be meeting us there as well.
Yes. So there'll be 5 of us. But this is a big, hi, Jay. This is a big location. This is a new location. We are the only ones that's ever been to this location. And this place sits on limestone, you guys. We got limestone all over this location. It is active. And again, this lady, she is setting up for people to come investigate. Any paranormal investigators wanting to come there, she's setting up this place for those to go. It's in Missouri. And it is well worth it. When I went there, I captured some amazing evidence. This is, I think it was built in, I think it was 1800s and something. I can't remember when, but it has to do with a lot of history. Soldiers. I mean, you got to see this place. If you haven't watched our live feed, it is got a lot going on.
Diane says, every time you say trying out for the team, I think it's cheerleaders. Hi, Carmel. Hi, Steve.
Lena's doing really good. We're really liking Lena. Lena is she fits right in. I mean, she's very down to earth. So, hi, Brandon. I see Brandon here from the Fun House. Everybody show Brandon some love. But yeah. So if you guys are interested in going to that location we're going to next weekend, you need to contact us and we'll hook you up with Cindy. She's in the process of setting up a site to where people will be able to contact, and you get to go there and stay. So you'll go and spend the night. It's a big place, lots of land. I think it sits on 7 acres, and she has like 3 or 4 buildings out there for you to investigate. She
Oh,
also
I thought it was more acres than that.
it might be 9 acres, I think. But there's also a cemetery out there, and I've been to that cemetery. It's an old cemetery, and lots of history, you guys. Lots. It's good. Good location.
There's a lot of ground to cover. Mandy didn't get to all of it last time, so we're going to try to cover it in 2 nights. We're going to need 2 nights.
Brandon says, love to collaborate someday with you Ghost Sisters, and have Funhouse rock one out with you girls. Yeah, set it up, Brandon. We'll work it out. Yeah, if you have a location maybe you want us to go, or we can get you guys into some cool locations that we have. So yeah, we have a lot of locations. Well, we have 2 locations, don't we?
Yeah.
The Shrine and the Cooper Hill Village, 2 good locations right there. So
yeah,
but I plan on putting a live feed on the girls, and unless they don't want to be seen on camera while they're sleeping. And,
I'm sleeping with you. Not that way, guys. Wait a minute. Not that way.
Clarify, Jenny.
We're just sharing a bed.
Okay, you might see 3 of us in a bed. Jenny might be next to me, one at the foot. Okay. Don't know who's going to be at the foot, but but yeah, we're going to have some live feeds running. Probably 2 live feeds on a couple of different areas on us girls in different rooms. So that'll be interesting. I did that when I went there, and you guys seem to have loved it. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So hi, Cindy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Be good.
I can't wait.
There's a lot of ground to cover, a lot of buildings, the graveyard, everything. Now, as far as I remember, you did not do the graveyard at night, did you?
No, but I'd like to. But dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm worried about the bobcats or bears there. It's about a 2-mile walk to get up there. You go through woods and stuff. Hell no, I ain't trying to have no damn cub get me.
Well, we'll be fine.
You say that.
I'll go pet it.
Jeez. I'll deal with the bat before I deal with the cubs and bears. Just saying.
Hey, that's an adventure. We're gonna do it. You won't get no sleep with how Mandy snores.
I don't snore. That ain't me. Oh hell no. That's your mama.
If my sinus and allergies are stopped up from a location.
I talk in my sleep. That's what I do.
She does that.
Danielle says, you don't want to sleep in the family room. I almost left in the middle of the night when I was there a few weeks ago. What happened? You stayed in the family room when we went there, Danielle. Wonder what happened.
Hey, Danielle.
Cindy says, you're not afraid of ghosts, but you're afraid of that.
What did I say, Diane?
Oh, hell no.
I don't know which part I just said, Diane.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, there's a portal.
She's got all kinds of antiques down there. And she told me in a last live feed she has a witch for me to bring home, possibly. So that'll be
Danielle
cool.
said there was lots of noises, growls, and loud bangs. Now, see, the growls, I don't know, because she's in an area that it could have, you never know if a bear came up there and maybe you heard a growl from a bear, or it could have been could have been something not good. Hard to say.
Yeah, look at Britt's comment.
What'd she say? No. What? I've slept in the same room twice. You snore. My man doesn't even say I snore. That's weird. I've never heard nobody say I snore. I'll own it if I do. I know I talk in my sleep.
She does do that.
Well, now hold up. Those people watched me on the live feed. I didn't snore.
Not that time.
Danielle said that growl was behind the couch. Man, that ain't good. There was no growls when I was there, only when we were outside, and I didn't know if it was an animal or what the hell it was.
Oh, just wait. We're going to up that energy with all us women.
Oh my God. Girl, you know what I want to do? What? Look what she says. He does know that. He knows that rule for sure. We're going to have to separate. So we could have a group of people inside or downstairs, and then out into the jail area, or downstairs in the cellar, or maybe in the attic, you know?
Yeah.
It's going to be good. I'm excited for you guys to see this because you guys never got to experience it, man. You remember how it was when I first pulled up and I stepped out of the car?
I was on the phone with you.
I know.
Yeah.
The energy was bad. There's some portals on that land for sure. And it's probably kicked up more because Cindy's been using her dowsing rods. She's been communicating with them with the dowsing rods. And Danielle's been there too. She went there one other time after I was there. Danielle, she is a tour guide for what is that location? We've been there. I can't remember. Randolph Asylum. Yes, that's where Danielle works. She is not, she doesn't have a team or anything, but she is a tour guide at the Randolph Asylum in Indiana. I wish I could go with you girls sometime. Sounds fun. Yeah, Cindy, maybe one time you can meet us in the middle somewhere. Yeah. We need a tour bus, Jenny. That's what we need. And we'll go by and we'll pick up all these female investigators in different locations on our way through. You know?
That's a job for Chili. He can get us one.
Chili. That would be awesome. If he would pick us up in the rock star, help me out. Kid Rock. He has his bus. Doesn't he have Kid Rock's bus? The tour bus?
I don't know if I think he still has it. I'm not sure.
I know he was working on Kid Rock's old tour bus that he had. He drove Kid Rock in. Mm-hmm. Hell yes. That'd be awesome.
Lifted her hair. That's what happens to me at the shrine. You would love to go, Tessa?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Jenny's going to be in for a surprise because these spirits are not shy. They will lift up the hair and they will watch when you're in the bathroom. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm telling you.
I already have. Mine watches me all the time.
Yeah, but it was creepy. And, we had that experience with our phones. Danielle and I did. That spirit messed with me. When I got home, it was messing with my phone the next day. This spirit, and I know this sounds crazy, and y'all probably thinking, oh, she's nuts. But I'm going to tell you, this stuff happens, and it's crazy. This spirit followed me from Cooper Hill. He was messing with my phone, trying to communicate with me through Messenger on Ghost Sisters, okay? He did it to Danielle, trying to talk to me. He also did it to this other guy who I was talking to about podcasting. This guy is kind of skeptical and stuff, and he was like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. Mandy, I did not message you that, and that's weird. And then the next day, he got another message, and I actually thought he was asking me, he wanted some more information on my upbringing. So because I was going to do a podcast with this guy. So I sent him a whole bio on, real quick on my upbringing and stuff. And he said, good to know, Mandy, but I did not message you that. So the
There's
weird
Cindy.
thing is, we had that spirit doing that. That spirit was the spirit asked me to send information. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself? That's what was sent to me. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I sent that bio to that guy. And he's like, I never said that to you. This is weird.
Hi, everyone. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Tara.
Oh, somebody's
Jennifer.
asking a question.
No, Cindy's on here from Cooper Hill.
Oh, Cindy's on? Oh, I see
Yeah.
her. Yeah, Cindy's on here. So this person's asking, hi, love your post. Have you guys ever visited the Lafayette Hotel in Marietta, Ohio? No, but I've heard about it. I've heard about that place.
We're talking about, Brett, we're talking about going down to Missouri next weekend. That's the location we're talking about now. Tessa, we'll get you down to the shrine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, this, like I was saying, this is a location. It's a new place, and Cindy will be. She's opening it up for people to come investigate. So, you paranormal investigators, you're looking for a new spot in Missouri, this will be a place for you to go. New grounds, and we all love hitting those locations that nobody's touched. So, and these spirits are not afraid to communicate, not at all. Yeah. And Jenny, I think there is witches out there. I think there is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Like when we were out there in that one area.
At Cooper Hill?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you remember when we were live and me and Danielle was out in that building out there, I started talking about witches. And soon as I mentioned, is there a witch or something? And the damn wind pod lit up. Yeah. And something came across the obelisk.
That's right. Yeah.
It did. And I'm like, you're calling me a witch? I'm not a witch. I'm like, where's Jenny? I'm like, oh, I'm not a witch. Oh, Cindy says.
Hi, James.
Also on the witchy theory, Cindy says. Yep. Well,
we'll be able to verify that.
Oh, yeah. We will. We definitely will.
Yeah.
In the summer kitchen. That's what it was out there in that one area. They call it the summer kitchen, I guess.
Remind us when we get down there, Cindy, so we go to the right location.
Hello, everybody tuning in. I see some people tuning in. I see a lot of people, actually.
Yeah, it should be a good weekend because, like I said, we've got 2 days to cover ground. There's going to be more of us this time, and we're going to try to go to other different buildings and so forth. I'm going to get Mandy to the graveyard at nighttime. Yes.
You guys would like to see that, wouldn't you? Hey, Cindy, since you're on here watching us, are we allowed to go out to the cemetery at nighttime? Do I have to worry about bears? I got mace, man. I got the good stuff.
You have a gun. You are packing.
Well, I know how to use one. That's for damn sure. She says we can. Yep. And she's setting a table in the attic. So that way we can, damn it. Cindy, you better put your bat up.
Hey, we can do table tipping.
Oh, depends on what kind of table she gets.
Yep.
Hi, everyone tuning in. Yeah, there's a bat up there. And hell, there might be more bats up there now. Who knows?
Take protection, she says.
Oh, shit. I don't like that. That's scary. Oh, we have a question here. What is this? My son, AJ Austin, would like for you ladies to get in touch with him when you get a chance about investigating the Exchange Hotel and Civil War Medical Museum in Virginia. We just had the Rafe Chasers this past weekend. I would love to meet you all. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, I've given Austin readings before. He's awesome. Yeah, tell him to reach out to us. We'll set something up because I know that I can't remember the cost. So yeah, we'll have to come up with how much it's going to cost, and we got to figure out a game plan on who all's going. To cut the cost down between us ladies.
Coyote mating season.
I'll take the coyotes over a bear any day. Yeah, seriously. I'll tell you what I'll be packing is that's my big old mace can I got. And since I haven't been working at the jail, I'm not certified to carry my weapon.
we can do that location right when it's dusk going into dark. How's that? And that way we're not back there late at night. We'll just do it when it's just now starting to get dark. We'll go back there before dark and going into dark, and then we'll head back.
Cindy says I can carry. Well, good. We're packing you with us, Cindy. We'll pack you with us. So we'll just have to figure out if we're going to do this on a Friday night or a Saturday, because you guys, we will be investigating Friday night and Saturday. Oh, she says we can stay at the kitchen house, has bedrooms. Hell yes. Okay. That would be a good one for possibly June or May. Yeah. I got to be careful. My daughter's about to pop out these twin babies here. She's 8 months and I don't know how much longer she's going to make it. So I'm trying to be careful on how far we're booking out investigations because I don't want to miss it. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do it Saturday because by the time we get there Friday, I don't think we're going to have time to go back there right before dark. So if we can, we'll just plan it. We'll go ahead and investigate Friday night, but I think we'll just plan the graveyard at dusk on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come up with a game plan, what we're going to do. Yeah, because we got lots of grounds to cover at this location. Lots of new spirits to talk to. I'm going to leave you up to the witches. Maybe we'll leave you alone out there in the kitchen with the witches. I don't know, Jen. It was strong out there. That was a strong, whatever it was.
You made someone mad being out there. I think the problem that night was it's his space. He's very guarded in his area. I don't think he wants anybody in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, and they believe there was a jail down in the bottom too of that area, because when Cindy first got the location and they went downstairs, there was chains on the walls. So that's obviously an area where they kept somebody, and there's a window down there and there was bars on the window. So I really think this is a location where they could have held prisoners.
Cindy said she'll go witching with me. Yeah, it's going to be a little colder in Missouri next weekend than it is this whole week. I mean, their Friday is going to be 70 degrees tomorrow, where next week it's going to be colder. It's going to be 41 Friday night and a low of 19. And then Saturday is going to be 38 and a low of 19. Woo.
Really?
Unfortunately, yeah, they're having good weather this week. It's 70, 73. And then the next Monday it starts dropping back down some.
Danielle says there's a dominant man inside above the antique store. Yeah, he's probably going to be happy. Cindy, did you let the ghosts know that we're coming back? Did you tell them that I'm coming back?
You are coming. You are coming, Danielle, right? Are you coming Friday or Saturday?
Huh. Yeah. Cindy probably is talking to them spirits. She's probably telling them who's all coming. Yeah. Yeah. Get ready. You're going to have to bring a hat, stay warm. She's going to have a chat with them soon. Fair warning.
Well, hey, Cindy, you're welcome to come over and hang out with us those nights if you want to.
Bundle up, girls. Yep.
Yeah, just send us a message. Send me a message, Danielle. Let us know when you're coming. That's fine.
We're going to be pilling out early in the morning, Jenny.
Friday.
Yep. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting road trip.
5 million hand. I might have to get some warmers this time.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I got to watch what I wear because I had those damn little those little burrs. They were all over my damn. I wore my my leggings with Ghost Sisters on them. You know, those black ones I wear. I had those burrs all over me.
Oh, I've got my biker type boots I'm bringing.
I got my cowgirl boots. Don't you worry.
They're negative 30 below boots.
Brandon says the early bird gets the worm. You got that right. Yep. We're going to be up early and heading on.
Hey, Roger.
Oh, to the cemetery at night. I will be back, way back, girls. Yeah, Amber. We've actually went to Tennessee at a location and done the investigations there at a cemetery at night and slept in the cemetery. We sure did.
Oh, Raleigh?
Yes, the Raleigh Cemetery in Tennessee.
We did. There was mainly just families of raccoons around that location, luckily.
Yeah. We didn't have to worry about
countered that night. But that was a good night. I mean, we did have a lot of activity at the and that's the thing. They don't always stay at the cemetery. They roam all over the place. So, but even the ones at her cemetery back there will probably be roaming all over her location as well.
Yep. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'll be wearing my boots. I found my cowgirl boots. I finally found them. Yeah, I found them. I was looking for them all over the place. Couldn't even find them. I'm like, where the hell's my boots, man? And I found them. So I will bring them. Cindy says, this place is out there on the river. No road and very little visitors out there. That's true. And the signal's not the best out there either. But it's funny because when we went out there the whole time, I had the Ovilus running, and that Ovilus talked to me all the way to the cemetery and almost all the way back. It didn't shut up. But I was able to go live through StreamYard.
We enjoyed it too, Roger.
Yes, Roger and Jack and them, they took very good care of us. They made sure we had a place to sleep in the cemetery. They brought us food.
Yes, Roger brought us dinner. Thank you for that. It was a good night down there. Hi, Linda.
Cindy's wanting to take flowers. But you're better off taking you a bunch of bulbs and a shovel and just planting them everywhere and just letting them sprout.
Where at the graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
We did sleep in the cemetery that night.
Yes, we did. Yep, because this location, they give you the option to sleep there at the cemetery. So you can pitch a tent or you can, pull up a camper, whatever, and you get to sleep in the cemetery. And you can have a campfire, whatever. Yeah. So definitely. Now, would I do this at Cindy's property? Hell no, I ain't sleeping in no damn cemetery. Her ass is way out in the middle of nowhere. She's in the middle of nowhere where bears and I don't even know what else is out there because I don't know what all animals Missouri has.
Well, Memphis, Tennessee has bears and coyotes and bobcats.
But the cemetery's in the city.
Well, yeah, where we were there
on
was
the outskirts, right there. There was cars. You could hear people shooting guns. I felt more safe there than I would out there at Cindy's location.
Do you guys hear that? She feels safe with all the gunshots around us. Is that what you just said?
Well, for the fact that I wouldn't have to worry about the animals. I mean, the shots are being fired away from the cemetery. And
yeah, they were miles away, but yes.
Yeah. What's up, Ernie?
Well, we'll just, see how it goes. We'll investigate Friday night. We'll get a game plan together, what we're going to do Friday night. Saturday morning, we are going to go out and walk around and figure out a game plan of what we're going to do on Saturday night and how we're going to get a game plan together because there's a lot of buildings and a lot of ground to cover. So we want to have an idea of how we're going to work this so we're not trying to figure it out Saturday night.
Well, 8 hours in the vehicle, we'll have a lot to talk about. We'll get that game plan somewhat. Somebody says, Linda says.
Yes, Roger, Cooper Hill, Missouri. That's a good idea to put solar lights at a grave. I like that idea. I should go do that at my brother's and my grandma's and grandpa's grave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's something else coming up too. We have actually been invited to some locations, to investigate. We're also going to be going to Chillicothe too. We're going to be doing some type of tour thing where we'll go in and investigate, and we're going to have a group of people follow us, and they're going to be taking down notes of what we capture, because these are people who give tours at these locations in these buildings in Chillicothe. So they'll be taking our stories to tell people when they're giving the tours. So we're going to be doing that this year. We're also going to be going to Tennessee, of course, for the shrine again. And I can't remember. We're going to be speakers. I can't remember what it was called. The Turtle Man. I don't know. You guys probably heard of the Turtle Man from the Travel Channel. He had about 5 or 6 seasons on the Travel Channel. He's having a huge event in Tennessee, and us girls are going to be going there, setting up. We're going to set up there. I'm going to do some readings. We're going to sell some equipment, and we're going to be speakers. We're going to be talking about ghosts and stuff. So Jenny, you going on stage with my ass?
I can talk to anybody. So yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. He invited us down to speak and down there.
Mm-hmm. And we're setting up. I have to go in and look where we're going at, Nancy, Roger. It's in Tennessee. Hello, paranormal consultant. Everything's going good. We're just talking about our upcoming investigations and what we got going on. We do have something last week, you guys seen us posting pictures and stuff. We can't talk about what was going on there, but a couple different things, some really cool stuff. As soon as we get the okay to talk about it, we'll talk about it and post some stuff, but I don't know how long that'll be. So, yeah. And I did have some damn spirits follow me from these damn locations I was at last week. I sure did. But the weird thing is, I have not heard the man. It's like once you start talking to them, once they realize, oh, she hears me, whatever, you don't get too much more after that. It kind of gets a little quiet. But I do hear something in my kitchen a lot. And I just thought of something. Lena is going to spend the night here Saturday. She's going to be sleeping out there. in the living room.
Oh, she's sleeping at your house?
Yeah, because she's coming Saturday to investigate. And I told her, I said, you don't have to drive back if you don't want. I said, you can crash on my couch. I said, Jenny has a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, oh, okay. So I don't know if she is, but I'm thinking she might.
Well, let's hope she doesn't experience what I experienced when I slept at your house.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll be in North Carolina next Friday and Tennessee myself in September. Yeah, we'll be going towards Tennessee here. Well, we'll be going to the shrine. So that's like one of our hot spots.
That's home away from home. I want to spend a whole week or two down there.
Rick would be kicking us out real quick.
Not that Rick wants us to stay that long, because as he says, I love when you girls come and I love when you go home. But yeah, like, I would love to spend a whole week down there.
He would be like, it's time for you girls to go.
Well, we could always go out and travel Bristol. I want to go to a NASCAR race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
The bad part of him fixing our room up there and giving us a bathroom. Now we can really stay. Just kidding, Rick, if you're watching.
Well, hopefully Rick has everything, situated when we do come. Yeah. I can't wait. I need to call him and talk to him a little bit more and see.
We have we have a few other situations we're looking into. We're also going to try to go to Octagon Hall as well. Yeah. And we're maybe going to West Virginia Penitentiary.
Yes.
Possibly. We're working on maybe going there.
The only problem with setting up those, and those of you who are paranormal investigators, you already know that these prisons, they cost like $1,000. You got to put down $1,000.
$1,100.
There you go. And they don't take half payment. They take the full amount, or you don't get in. You got to have that full amount. So the fact that someone's going to put down $1,000 and then risk not having everyone go, then that person loses money if they don't get. I know this because I've had not that big of amount happen to me, but I've had it happen. Because if they don't go, then you don't get that money back. So we definitely need to make sure if we go to a location like that everybody is definitely going and they're sending over that money, because that would suck. But I don't know.
Tres Allegheny was $1,500. That cost us $160 a piece for Trans Allegheny. Yeah.
I don't remember paying that amount.
Yeah. We had to pay $10 extra for insurance.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but definitely needs to hit a prison up. Definitely. I have not investigated a prison since I investigated the Mansfield Reformatory. And it's been maybe 7 months since I've investigated an actual jail. So
I want to go to the Buffalo Preserves we were talking about in Indiana.
Oh, yes.
It's like 80 acres, has all buffalo on it. It's all Indians reservation type grounds. They have a temple in the back. That would be neat.
I'm sitting here thinking about all these locations that we have actually investigated in almost 5 years. I should be writing it down. Think I would be keeping track of this? There's so many locations.
We were supposed to go to Indiana State, so we still have to figure out what we're going to do with that one. I went to that one last year. It was really good. But you got to watch out for coyotes and stuff around that location too, because 225 acres.
That one is not looking like that one's going to happen.
Well, we can still go. We can schedule something.
Well, again, that's. Wait, how much was that one? That one was a little bit cheaper.
Well, if we went during the week, it's like $500. If you went during the weekend, it was $900. So if we went in June and we did it two nights during the week, it'd only be $500.
Yeah. And then that would be easier. That would be a way easier because do they recommend you putting the full amount down or half?
I'm not sure how they did that. I'm not sure. I think Austin did that. I'm not really sure how he handled that.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure we could get a group of women to go or, find some men and women to join us on that one. That would be fun. Problem is a lot of people work during the week and they don't have that time off during the week to go.
Yeah.
That would be the downfall right there. But yeah, that's jumping the gun though.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
There you go, Mandy. Charge people admission to investigate your house. Oh, no. 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 All these people be bringing in different stuff. No. It's bad enough I bring stuff in. Oh, it's funny. Somebody once told me, actually, they were just telling me yesterday on the phone, my friend, he was telling me, he said, Mandy, he said, people ought to be paying you to go to their house and the spirits will be following you and you just take them back to your house. I said, hell no. I said, no. I said, I ain't doing that shit. Nope. Bad enough. I got enough here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got a lot of visitation that comes in and out. I haven't felt mine for a while. I don't know where they've been. Visiting other family members, I guess. They're not my family members. I guess they're just out visiting their family members. Been quiet now. As soon as I sit here and say it's been quiet around my house, it'll change.
You done said that magic word.
Yeah.
We also have some more podcasting we got coming up that we're going to be doing. I've had a couple people messaging wanting to do podcasting with us girls. So, but I'm thinking in May and June. So.
Yeah.
Cindy says I'm contaminated. They didn't want the COVID. Oh.
I had the COVID I'm still having issues. I feel like I have COVID weight, It's weird. It's like I put on weight since I had COVID. Because I do eat a lot of.
To say that.
I do eat a lot of cookies. That's my downfall. I do eat a lot of cookies. I will say that.
You keep them damn cookies at your house because I'm trying to watch out for my damn sweet tooth.
I eat cookies.
I still have all these cupcakes in my damn refrigerator that I keep telling my husband to take to work, and he's leaving them in there, temptation. And I'm like, God bless it.
I eat cookies for breakfast in the morning at work when I get to school with the kids, and then I eat cookies at night with my green tea before I go to bed. So I'm going to go off my cookies for a few weeks because all my workouts are not doing me any good. But I feel like I have this COVID weight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just put on weight. Maybe it's just because I was sitting at home on the couch for 2 weeks, maybe. And then after I had COVID, I got bronchitis. So that wasn't good.
So this is funny. When I had the COVID, I was working out. I worked out twice with the COVID. It was funny because I've never had an inhaler before. So in order for me to do my workout, I had to puff on that inhaler and I was good to go. But then it would kick my butt. So I would work out and then I'd be knocked down for like 4 or 5 days. It would just knock me out, man. My body would be so wore out from that. And then I'd finally get enough energy and I'd do it all over again. And yeah.
Thanks, Cindy.
She says she's going to make sure there's cookies there. Oh, God, no. Cindy, I got to get my I'm in the fitness. Jenny's in the fitness.
We're not telling Mandy where the cookies are. See that?
I got to slim down because spring's here and I am shedding right now. I'm like a bear that stores a lot of food in the winter and then it just comes off, That's me. I store a little extra cushion in the winter to keep me warm and then I shed it off. This is my shedding. This is where it's coming off. It's starting to fall off of me. If you don't have cookies, you're going to ruin it for me.
I have upped my
Sugar-free cookies.
workouts since I'm better now. But yeah, for a whole month, I wasn't able to do anything.
She says they're hiding them. Okay. Or sugar-free cookies. Let's do sugar-free cookies. They won't be as good, but it'll work.
I don't want mine sugar-free, Cindy.
When I went to Cindy's, I walk in and they had like 2-3 big ass cakes on the table. I'm like, temptation. But I did not eat it. I sure the hell didn't.
I will.
There is such a thing, Cindy. Fat-free cookies, sugar-free cookies. I think.
Oh, what a conversation.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about ghosts and cookies.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I will eat cookies.
I'm going to take well, I don't know. Do you think I should take one of the dolls when I go?
Oh, take them back to their home?
No, I'm keeping them. But
No, I mean, just let them go back and visit their home, you mean?
maybe, yeah. I don't know if we're going to have room because all the equipment, all of our bags, y'all be packing like you're moving in when we go to places like this for the weekend. Jenny will have about 5 bags to herself.
Do not.
Yes, you do.
When I go to the shrine for the whole weekend, I take that one big bag, and then I take my black ghost sister bag. But I'll try to get it all in one bag.
I'll probably bring Mary, the tall one. I think I'll bring her. So, well, all right. I don't think we have anything more we're going to talk about unless you got anything you want to talk about, Jenny.
No, I just got done. I worked all day, just got done doing a transaction for real estate, so I'm done for the night. I've had a busy week in real estate, that's for sure. I'm not complaining. I made some good money today. I don't
The
get
only
it
problem
yet.
is with that tall doll, I'd have to lay her down because she don't sit. She only stands. She don't bend.
Oh, you'd have to lay her in a trunk.
I don't think she.
Or you just sit her up in the middle of the back seats. There you go. Like
We'll
she
see.
says, strap her in.
We'll see. Huh. Well, all right. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will, like I said, we'll be live next Friday and Saturday at the Cooper Hill Village in Missouri. And I might be live this Saturday. I don't know yet. So I won't know till Saturday.
Good night, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be there I won't be there this Saturday, guys. I have real estate to do. I have to go to Felicity and take care of that. So, and then I'm gonna show the property to a buyer, and then I'm gonna help the girls clean that restaurant up and get their things out on Saturday. So, be up there for a while. So
yeah, it'll just be me and Lena this weekend. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're ghosting out.
Bye, guys. Have a good night. Good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend.